Hi guys, my name is Anne. Thank you for joining me. Wow, huge energies that are coming in, very powerful, including solar energy. We have a lot of strong planetary alignments on the table. I mean, we're talking about quantum leaps here. So there's a lot coming through for a lot of people, some big revelations, learning more about their own truths, about their own skills, about their own knowledge, their own belief systems. And this is changing the energetic frequency to a large degree. And it is extremely powerful time right now. So part of this process is learning how to integrate and get used to these frequencies. Quite honestly, it is definitely a different way of operating, and we are learning the ups and downs of these energies. They will start to flatten out the more that we release some of those lower vibrational energies through our transmutation and purging process. But we have to learn how to best navigate these frequencies ingrain them in our daily behaviors. Now, I'm talking more from a 5D standpoint. You just sort of have to get used to living life this way with them in your life and learning how to best use them. We are finding right now energetically that we are disconnecting from the old. We are reaching up to higher grids of divinity, if you will. We are unattaching, disconnecting from the old, and this comes along with some definite challenges. It's not always easy to release these ways of believing, just generally for so many of us, these ways of behaving, of being comfortable taking these paths, these trails of neurological behaviors that have been ingrained in our mind process for so long, generations for sure, and breaking through and free of them. And for so many of us, this is our calling here, is to do this really hard work. And we are seeing so much of that happening, so many of the breakthroughs, and to move on to and to create new neurological networks and to create this new earth environment is definitely something that requires us to be very self-disciplined with where the mind is moving, and to really be the one guiding the thinking, the one guiding the mind, and not the other way around. So we're strengthening through this energy, our self-understanding, and this healing process really is the key here, because as we heal and as we release, we are receiving more refined, higher self guidance and energy. We're starting to balance out from this ego-weighted side to moving more into alignment by pulling more from the intuitive, higher self-guided energy. And this is very noticeable. So many of us are just feeling day to day that we're more into the flow of so much of it is simplicity. And, there's so much complexity being thrown at us in the 3D realm right now. And that's how you know that it is trying to confuse you, especially technology and the media, throwing so many different aspects of this journey, so many different perspectives. And I'm not saying they are wrong, because there's always messages. If you're on this journey, you are receiving messages from many different sources. So it's a good thing, but too much of a good thing sometimes is confusing. So there are some energies that are just meant to toss in some confusion. And this takes us away from the true nature of this process, which is coming back to simplicity, to peace, and kindness and simplicity within. So this disconnecting from this old patterning, living in survival mode, in drama mode, it's trying to pull us back, but we know that we're required to move into the unknown, which is a little more peaceful. And you know, when you've reached some highs there, when you've done the releasing, is you can start to really feel it. And it is definitely a very nice energetic space to be in. So it exists right now. We're dropping old timelines like crazy. Again, this is the disconnecting, the uncomfortable feelings, but we're collectively have moved significantly, like quantum leaps into maintaining a consistent energy above the matrix and in this really cool higher frequency energetic harmonic space. So a key message is our true nature is being liberated from secondhand energy. And this is what we have all been doing. So our true nature is being liberated from secondhand energy. And this is where we've absorbed and relied on and brought in the energy of others, and that we've learned through sometimes some very challenging parts in our life that have made us realize how strong we are, how grateful we are, that we've learned that it's not that energy that is us. It is our own decision of energy. It's our own knowledge and self-awareness that is where the power lies. And this is what we're feeling right now. So liberation from secondhand energy and from recognizing our true ultimate power, as well as, how to manage some of all of this going on in a very cohesive and peaceful way. So this is amazing. I mean, we're experiencing our true pure potential. That energy of limitlessness and pure potentiality is available. It is on the table and it is within your grasp. Remember that reality behaves in alignment with the observer. So we're talking, quantum leaps here, is that you create your experience through your thought processes. So right now, more than ever, it's really important to align with what it is you want, not what it is you don't want. And a lot of that don't wantness is being really pushed right now. So our job as New Earth creators is to be the creation, is to create the new. And this is, again, a self-discovery process to find out what it is that drives your passion. And quite honestly, the answer usually comes from somewhere in your childhood, in your past, in things that you're consistently always been drawn to. So reflect back on the positive experiences from the past and bring those forward and release the negative. They're not serving us. They are keeping us in the lower vibrational frequency, which ties to fear and anger and all of those things. So we're rising up past that. And that is collectively the energies that we're starting to feel much more consistently. Of course, this is all based on my opinion and what I happen to be getting in. So, wow, I really tried hard to sum that up because there is just so much amazing stuff happening in this higher frequency realm. So yes, we have to sort of navigate back and forth through the two and remain disciplined and strong in our ability to not let that secondhand energy affect our own, and to really strongly believe in what it is you are able to achieve. So focus on your inner self, especially what drives you from a heart space. So this new earth environment is heart-centered, it is a feeling energy, and it is driven by flow and by trusting in higher self guidance. And this, if you're a controlling type of individual, it's in your nature. It's nothing wrong with that, but it is definitely something where we have to really learn to let go and to trust the things that are being removed and to trust the things that are coming in as right for us and for our journey. Wow. So, if I have been helping you in any way, if you're enjoying my energy, super appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you want to know more about my services, you can find out that at AnnTaylorKing.com. So thank you again once again, guys, and we will definitely talk soon. Bye.